Analysis now. Safei Eldin Hamed is a professor of strategic planning and international development and the president of the Center of Egyptian-American Relations. He joins me now from Washington. Thank you so much for your time for TRT World. Now, as John was saying, seems like now everything is in the hands of Iranians. Trump saying he's willing to talk. Should we wait for some kind of response from them?
I doubt that the Iranians will start a serious conversation or dialogue before showing some good intention from the American side. The sanctions are hurting the Iranian economy. It's really suffocating the masses in Iran. The major income or revenues to Iran is from oil, and it is dwindling because of the sanctions. So, and that was really, it began by American Trump decision. While there was an international agreement where Europeans and Americans have worked for 3 years from 2015 until 2018, and there was no violation whatsoever from the Iranian side. So they cannot just go and say, well, let's start from square one. No, they said, you violated our agreement. You stepped out of the agreement, and now you are telling us you want to talk. No, we have to go back to a reasonable, medium space. And I think that will be fair to say that before we sit down to dialogue, take that hostile moves which America has taken by sanctions. That will be fair.
And so it seems like this maximum pressure tactic that was used by the U.S. proved not to be working with Iran.
Yes, especially that Iran insisted to protect its sovereignty and that nobody violates its borders by actually shooting down that drone. I know that there is enough pressure from the Zionist organizations and the Israeli lobby in the United States of America. There is a whole pressure from Saudi Arabia and from the Emirates to push Trump in particular toward that kind of adding the heat to a very fragile situation. And this kind of the policy of walking on the cliff is dangerous. I hope the Congress is against it. The American masses are in no mood today to pay from the blood of their own young people. For what? For no reason. Diplomacy has to start, especially U.S. today, for instance, does not have a Secretary of Defense. We know that we have a scandal here where even the acting Secretary of Defense has to withdraw his name. We are in a very uncertain time now. The Congress is mobilized, really, especially in the Democratic side, against President Trump, and there is no real benefit of America to start another military adventure. We are trying to get out of Afghanistan. As an American, I want to see all our young people coming back from Afghanistan, coming back from Iraq, not getting into a new one in Iran.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Safei Eldin Hamed, a professor of strategic planning and international development. Thanks so much for that insight for us. We do appreciate your time.